What's up, dudes? I'm Sarah, and this is Full of Wit. Just taking a sip of my smoothie. No big deal. Anyway, today we are going to be talking about what's in my bag. What does this mean? Well, I attend school. I am in undergrad, and I have a bag in which I put my stuff that I take with me to places. So what I'm going to do today is walk you through what's in this bag. I'm going to tell you right now, disclaimer, I don't know what's in this bag. I don't know if there's some weird stuff in here. Yeah, there's probably some weird stuff in here. But, that's okay. It's, that's life. That's what bags are for, to carry things, even weird things. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Holy crap, it's so heavy. So first, the bag itself is from Target. It's like a cool tan, lightish tan color, maybe a beige would be more accurate. It's got gold accents. On one side there is no pocket, and then on the other side there is a small pocket. See, I can put my whole hand in there. Most people just put their phones, but whatever, you want to use it for. Let's go ahead and dive in. Oh yeah, and like I said, I got this from Target. It actually stood up pretty well to the test of time. You also may be wondering, hey Sarah, you are not fancy, no offense, so why are you using a briefcase for your stuff? That's a fair question, based on my t-shirt and baseball hat. You would not think that I'd be one to carry a briefcase. However, when I am actually going to classes, I do dress better than I am right now. I also don't normally wear a baseball hat or a hat in general, but my hair is disgusting right now, not in like a filthy kind of way, but in like it's way too long. If you zoom in, you can see the little hairs sticking out from the sides of my glasses. It's not cute. And until I can afford to get a haircut, maybe next week, maybe we'll see. Maybe I'll be like, Mom, Dad, can I have some money for a haircut? Because I look atrocious and I'm really being a burden on this family by doing so. So maybe they'll go for that. I don't know. If they don't, then I'll have to wait till next week to get a haircut. So the last couple of weeks I've been wearing a hat because my hair just, when it's this length, it just poofs up and it stands. This is the best impression I can. It's like this sometimes, or sometimes it goes this way, but it's up is the point. And it's unfortunate, so I wear a hat. But when my hair is not atrocious, then I don't wear a hat and I look a lot classier, and thus the briefcase. Okay, let's do this. So first of all, I got myself a Wizzy Busy water bottle for the uninformed. It is by Rubbermaid. It is blue. It also has a cap that does the flippy thing. I don't like to drink water from straws. I also don't like those like Swell bottles or Nalgene, I think that's called, where you have like the little, like the hole in. Like, I don't like that situation. I prefer this. And it works out pretty well. Plastic is, what's the word I'm looking for? Problematic. But right now it's doing its job, and I haven't found a metal or glass version that does what I want it to. So when I do, then I'll switch over and donate this. But until then, this is what I'm using. So, water bottle. Next, I got some Snicky Snacks. I really hope I don't keep talking like this whole video. So now my Snicky Snacks. These are by Kashi. You can get them at CVS or Target or Amazon. These are delicious. I get the almond snickerdoodle ones. They have 7 grams of fat, which is an ideal, 115 milligrams of sodium. Wow. 21 carbs, 3 proteins, 7 grams of sugar. So they're not the worst things in the world. They're also not the best. They're also, they're gluten-free, non-GMO verified, made with almond butter. Lovely. So if you're looking for a snicky snack, then get one of them. You won't regret it. Next, my other snicky snack. These are mixed nuts, also from Target, because they have my favorite blend and for a decent price. Also, please don't be offended by my use of the Ziploc. I have been using this particular Ziploc for about 3 to 4 weeks now, and I just refill it until it breaks, which is not ideal, but right now I don't have any reusable bags that are this small and made for food, so this is what I'm going with. I'm sorry, okay? These are unsalted because I made a mistake and I grabbed the wrong ones. Normally I do get the ones with the sea salt because I love me some sodium. Snicky snack. Next, I got 2 of these little notebooks. One of them says Playdates on it. It's pink, it's Kate Spade. It is absolutely destroyed. It's fall out. Like, look at that. That's some nonsense right there. It has lasted me well. It has blank pages, and I'm actually I probably only have about 10 pages left in this thing. But I do this thing where I love writing, but sometimes I get inspiration really randomly, and I have to write it down somewhere. And it helps to have these little notebooks, especially when I'm just, I don't know, like if I'm at work, it's kind of random. Like I work in customer service, so being able to stick it in my pocket or something like that is really helpful, because then I can just pop it out, do some scribble scrabble, and then put it back, and no harm, no foul. So that's why I have those. The other one is like a dark blue, and it's a Moleskine from a long, long time ago. Next, that's my little AB office supplies. Look at them. They're so cute. They're little itty bitty. And there's a stapler in there, some rubber bands, and some of the clippy things, binder clips, and 2 different sizes of paper clips, and some extra staples, and there's some tape in there as well. Wow. And there's post-it notes. It's hecka useful, I will say. I also have a check that's already been mobile deposited, but I haven't stuck it in my little container of checks that I mobile deposit. So you never know when you're going to need those. You probably won't, but you should still keep them just in case for at least like a year. Next, I have a book. This is just for one of my classes, so that's what's in there. What's next? My little container of office supplies, of pens and such. I can go into specifics in here if you want. I have Stabilo highlighters, I have some various colored pens, I have some backup pens in addition to my backup pens and my actual pens that I use, and some erasers, a pencil, and my Micron markers, or my Micron pens. I don't know why they're in there. I don't even know why I carry this really, because I never need it, but eventually I'm going to need it, and I'm going to be mad at myself if I don't have it with me, so that's why it's in there. Next, this is an empty carton for cigarettes. Gotta throw those away. I have a cute little container, it's metal, that I put my cigarettes in because I love glamorizing killing my body. Don't smoke cigarettes. Next, we have this cute little bag. This bag is actually from my other briefcase. I just needed a bag to put some stuff in, so this is it. This is my... What do you do? Correcting tape? Correcting tape, yeah. This is my nice one. I also have another one maybe in my purse. And this one goes in and out. See, in, out, in, out, in, out. It's very cool. I'm going to put that in my pencil case. Oh, also, by the way, this pencil case is from Ulta. And it's a makeup case, but I'm using it for pencils. I also have my microphone. Normally this is with all of my other audio / video equipment, but that's what it was in here, which it doesn't need to be, and I actually thus don't need this. So there's that. Next is a straw wrapper, and then I got me a little mousey mouse, which is left over from some computer at some point that I use for my computer, my little Chromebook. Oh shit. Okay, so my Chromebook's not in here, but I have an Asus Chromebook that is normally in here. It's upstairs, and I forgot to put it back in my bag, but it is normally in here. Then I have my speech textbook. Lovely, isn't that stellar? Next is my planner that I don't use. This is from Target, and I do everything online now, so I have no use for this. Also coming out of the bag, I guess I'm doing spring, almost fall cleaning, I guess. This is my adorable little note folder. I got a folder here. This is from Office Depot. I only have one folder, which is why it's a cute one, because that matters. And it's also plastic, so punch me in the face because I love destroying the planet. No big deal. It has all of the random stuff that I need or that I get back from my classes, like old tests and stuff. And then I have, oh, my beloved notebook. So I do most of my note taking online. I use the app GoodNotes on my iPad and take notes digitally, and then pretty much everything else that I do is online. So I don't really need a ton of paper. I don't keep spare paper with me, but I do have this notebook just in case. I love it. I love the quality of the paper. I love the fact that it's spiral bound. So if you're looking for a good notebook, this is a good one. It's by Green Room. It says quality paper goods since 2005. Thank you, Green Room. Hit me up for a collab. Yeah. And then I've got my iPad. This guy has been with me since, 2014, I think? Sophomore year of college? Sounds about right. It has a very dirty Apple cover on it, and on the back it says, I'm not taking this out of here, you won't be able to see it. It says Shake the Dust on it, which is also something that I have as a tattoo. I use this dude all the time. I strongly contemplated getting a new version so that I could get the Apple Pen, or the Apple Pencil, sorry. But then I was like, Sarah, you dumb bitch, you are broke. You are broke. You don't have money for nothing, let alone a new iPad. Even if you sell the one you have for like $75, you still don't have enough. Even with the education discount, you still don't have enough. So I didn't get one, long story short. So I'm using this one. It's working just fine for me. The pen that I am using is the Adonite Pixel for the iPad. It's working pretty well for me so far. I really like it. It's nice and lightweight, and I don't have that much to say about it. Go watch a review on it. It's a good pen, rechargeable, which I do appreciate. There you go. Eco-friendly, rechargeable, what? And that, my dudes, brings me to the end of this tale, the end of this adventure. We've come a long way today. We've done a lot of things. You can't see it, but there's a whole pile of stuff in front of me that I'm not gonna have to put back in my bag. But I did it for you, because I care about you. I do. At this point, it would be prudent to like and additionally subscribe. Further, I would say you should hit that notification bell. Hit it, smack it around a little bit. Teach it a lesson. I think that's it. I think I need to go to bed. I need a drink. I need to finish my smoothie. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, leave them below. If you have any thoughts, if you want to, I would prefer that you not point out my little hairs. I also prefer that you not comment on my baby face. I know I have one. We don't need to talk about it. I think that's it. I think I need to go. I need to be done. This is me signing off. Don't forget that we may be broke, but we're still badass. I think that's gonna be my new tagline. Also, let me know what you think about that. I was watching a bunch of YouTube videos about like how to be better at YouTube, how to not suck. And one of them was like, have a good tagline. And I was like, I don't need a tagline, man. Fine, I'll have a tagline. So there we go. It can be that. We may be broke, but we're still badass. Write that on your mirror. Okay.